These scenes should not exist. According to the UN, a form of polio known as wild poliovirus type 2 was eradicated in 1999 and type 3 in 2020. Yet, today the disease is spreading in Gaza as Israel continues its war, and the UN is struggling to vaccinate its children against it.
Today, we received more than 300 children who were vaccinated against polio, despite the siege and the war. It was supposed to be a truce during this vaccination period, but that didn't happen. People here were displaced and bombed, and despite all of this, we vaccinated our children.
And the UN is struggling to vaccinate its children against it. So far, nearly 500,000 children have been vaccinated against a disease that has returned against all odds, and Palestinians are concerned.
It's been almost a year and we're worried about our kids. There are a lot of diseases and we want to make sure they are safe and protected.
Safe, however, is a relative term as Israel keeps up its war.
After 2 successful phases of large-scale polio vaccination campaigns in Central and South Gaza, the UN is now turning attention to the north. Much of the area was destroyed in the early months of the fighting and now lies in ruins, split off from southern Gaza by a strip of land cleared by the Israeli army called the Netzarim Corridor. It will make it harder for medical teams to operate and work to prevent the spread of the diseases both within Gaza's borders and beyond.
But the work is dangerous, and Israel has stopped healthcare workers from reaching some areas, sometimes detaining doctors for up to 8 hours at gunpoint. This last phase is perhaps the most risky. 200,000 children in North Gaza need to get vaccinations, but health workers say the operation is being complicated by Israeli authorities restricting their access, issuing orders for people to evacuate, and shortages of fuel. The UN's campaign in North Gaza will be the toughest yet in the Strip because the area has been destroyed by Israel and its army is in no mood to make the work of healthcare professionals any easier. Ibrahim Khalili, Al Jazeera, Northern Gaza, Palestine.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.